everyone, how's it going? Welcome to today's review of the Pavlok system. If you don't know what a Pavlok is, now you do. Pretty much it's a habit breaker where if you press that button, it goes beep and gives you a shock. The purpose of a Pavlok is to break habits. So there's two ways of doing it. One is self-medicated habit breaking, and the other one is synced habit breaking. For example, if you're trying to wake up at a certain time and you don't want to snooze through, you can set up so the Pavlok shocks you if you hit the snooze button on your cell phone. Or if you don't want to spend as much time on social media networks such as Facebook, you can sync it to your phone, or I don't know if you can do it to your computer, but I know you can sync it to your phone, and the Pavlok will zap you when you're using social media. So it's a pretty cool little system, and I thought I would get it to break the habit of biting and eating nails. Not as much eating, but as biting. So I ordered it, and it took about 2 weeks for them to send it out to me, and then I got it, and I've been using it for about a month. And I thought I would do a user review after using it for a month. That way I'm not just BSing, but speaking from an actual user's perspective. Let's go through the pros and the cons of the Pavlok from my perspective. The pros are that it in fact does work, but it works only if you want it to work. I know it sounds kind of mystical, right? For a majority of people, it's going to be a self-medicated process. For example, let's say for me, I want to quit biting my nails. So every time I put my fingers and my hand in my mouth, like I click the zapper and I zap myself, and I'm like, nope, don't do that. But if you're not willing to punish yourself for doing the dirty deed, then this will never work out for you, because you need to have that discipline in order to want it to work. I bought it for biting nails, and every time I've been putting my hand anywhere near my mouth, I've been zapping myself, and after a while, my stupid brain has been like, yo, let's not put the fingers in the mouth, because otherwise it kind of hurts. And to give you guys an idea, the actual zap itself, it's not as painful as it is alarming. And sometimes it's like, the first time I zapped myself, I just kind of started giggling from it. So it's not bad at all. The zap is perfectly okay and reasonable. I actually changed the settings on my Pavlok to zap me to the fullest strength, because what's the point of trying to break a habit if you're not going to go all out, right? Or all in, depending how you want to perceive it. So I've been using it for about a month now, and it has been working well at helping me break the habit of biting my nails. And yeah, so I mean, from that perspective alone, it works. This system does work. So the design of the Padlock itself is very sleek and cool. So as you can see, it's got this silicone wristband, and the actual shocker unit sits behind it. So when you click it, it has yellow lightning and then red lightning, and then it shocks you. So zap. And it's got a nice matte finish to it. It's cool. That being said, the styling is not a high quality. For example, as you can see here, hopefully the camera can pick it up, the matte finish is starting to rub off on the edges, and it has that glossy undercoat. So that's one negative about the actual styling of it. The other negative of the styling and design is the silicone strap gets really warm. And so after wearing it underneath either a hoodie or a motorcycle jacket, my wrist, it starts sweating around the band, and so that's just really discomforting. So sometimes I end up just taking it off and leaving it on the table because I don't want to wear it because of that. So it's definitely something I wish that they would improve upon. So those are two negatives for the styling. One of the negatives, and this is a really big negative for me about the Pavlok, is the fact that the settings, for whatever reason, they keep resetting on me. So sometimes I click the shocker, it doesn't shock me at all. It's like on 0% strength. And so I found that I have to sync in Bluetooth to my cell phone and go and reset the settings for it to work. I tried contacting customer support about it, and they pretty much told me I either have to hard reset it, which is like hold the shock button for 10 seconds and then it resets on you, the unit itself, or I have to just keep syncing it to my cell phone every single time and resetting it that way. And I personally feel like you shouldn't have to do that. I mean, I feel like this is something they should have fixed, and it shouldn't just be like, oh yeah, just go ahead and sync it to your phone every single time it has this problem. So that's a really big inconvenience to me, and a deal breaker, because sometimes I'm not around my phone, and so I can't just go on and reset it. So it becomes a nuisance to have to sync the Bluetooth to my phone and do that. So between the sweating of the band and this, for me personally, and again, the system works. The Padlock works really good. Like I've been biting my nails a lot less, if at all. Like the thumbs, I'm still struggling with the thumbs because I like to just sit and pick at them. But as far as my nails go, I've been doing a good job avoiding biting them and stuff. I look like a normal human being now. But between the fact that it keeps resetting itself to 0% power and that my wrist is always sweaty and I don't even want to wear this thing, I'm personally going to return it back to Pavlok. And which I think they have like a 3 or 4 month return policy too, which is amazing that they have such a great policy, because yes, they really believe in the product. But just for me personally, I can't justify paying $160 for something that I have to manually keep resetting every single time I want to use it. That's my review of the Pavlok system. Again, I think it works great, and hopefully I just got a bad version, and if you guys buy one, you'll get a good one. But I mean, that's my own review, so take it for what it's worth. If you do end up buying Pavlok, I'm not trying to discourage anyone from buying the product, as I think it's a great product, and especially if you're trying to break a habit bigger than biting your nails, I think this will definitely help you. Can't hurt. For me personally, it's hard to justify paying $160 for something that causes me such inconveniences. So thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, hit that like button. If you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. If you have any comments, maybe you've experienced the same problems with your Padlock system or whatever, please leave a comment in the comment section below. Thanks again for watching. You guys have a splendid day. Bye. Woo.